Not yet, only for about 11 or 12.
So now you're just adding on how many? That's not that bad. Yeah, if the club is already distinguished, then they have to constantly maintain 20 or even another 5 to 25.
Yeah, hopefully. Do you ever having a trouble with membership in your club, by the way?
Of course. Even my own club now, we ended with 20, and now the renewal is only 13.
Oh, it's same situation, yeah.
Oh, it's not, no, don't worries. Yeah. A lot of clubs are, yeah. Some clubs are even doing worse, like 8 or less than 8. There
Mm.
are many other clubs that have exceeded 20. So
Mm.
maybe, yeah, we look up to the good ones.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
aiming the star, but sometimes we cannot reach the star instead.
Mm.
But in division G, we plan to just reshuffle the member for the club that have a more than 20. They will inviting to renewing their membership on others club. So
Oh,
perhaps it yeah it will help to the others club to reach distinguished predicate for.
the Ministry of Finance, is it like
Mm.
the official, your government Ministry of Finance?
It's not already, but yeah, it the first time it firmed by the member of Ministry of Finance servant, but now it's not. So it's kind of difficult to us to maintain, to be sustained.
Oh, like do you work with the Ministry of Finance?
Yeah, but in term we not all this funding by Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Finance instead. We just individually a
So
mem
yeah, meaning the members have to be from the Ministry of Finance?
no,
No.
we just for public
Oh,
to joining us.
cool. Hello, Joyce. Joyce is also always everywhere. So nice.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi. This is the first time I attend this club.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us, by the way. Do you from Malaysia also? From like
Yeah,
Toastmaster Lucy Ho? Or
Yeah,
is
we
it
are from
same club?
yes.
China.
Same club in
Great.
Kuching Bilingual.
Great, great. We have a newcomers here. Still newcomers. I think this is not the first time to join us, the DTM Lucy Ho, right? Or it is your first time. I think you've been becoming our a judge, yeah, for the club contest, if I'm not mistaken. Once last year or the previous year, isn't it?
That's your memory more than my memory. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us. I will say hi to another ex-coach. We have our VPPR, Toastmaster Akara. Are you there?
Can
Oh,
you have the agenda?
yeah. I just confirmed with my secretary is on the process. So please wait for this schedule.
Okay. So this one is in Indonesia.
Yeah, we in the Ministry of Finance Toastmaster Club, but we're not officially Ministry of Finance club. We just open for public, so we don't you don't have to be Ministry of Finance servant to be a member of our club. That's the struggle, honestly, because it's not legitimately from Ministry of Finance, so we cannot push the officer for joining us in Toastmaster. So
Also, this one is internally under the Ministry of Finance. Is
no, we just
oh,
for open for public, yeah. But it's create in Ministry of Finance first, the officer, one of the officer, but we have the goals to support Ministry of Finance servant.
for how long already?
It's from 2011.
Oh, 14 years already. Oh.
Yeah, but officially we changed into Ministry of Finance in 2014, if I'm mistaken. It's more than
Ah,
10 years. Mm.
so this meeting is created just after your working time?
Yeah, just after our working time.
Hmm.
We ever held in the weekend, but the exco seems quite having wanna have a free time in the weekend, so we just decided to right after the uh office hour.
So you all still stay in the office.
We stay in the office, but we are from different region. Like I'm from Bali, Toastmaster Egi from Jakarta, also Toastmaster Ardi from Lampung. There's different. We come from a different region, not in the central of the city. Toastmaster Akara is from Jakarta. But we have offline setting in Jakarta. Sometimes we have a collaboration with Jakarta Bahasa, DTM Harlina, if you are familiar, to maintain the spirit, because sometimes we just lack of the spirit of running the club if we're not having collaborations. So perhaps if Malaysia have wants to invite us as your collaborations meeting online setting, we welcome to it.
Okay. So you are the BPE.
I'm the president and the VP is Toastmaster Egi. All right. So what's day your club having a meeting? Toastmaster Joyce DTM or
No, I
Yep.
am new. 10 months,
Toastmaster
10
Joyce
months, 10 months only.
soon to be DTM.
Hopefully. Thanks for your good words. Yeah, my meeting is second Wednesday and fourth Sunday offline. So this coming Sunday is our club meeting.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, no. Tomorrow is Saturday. Sunday.
Oh,
Sunday because
after.
originally this club is tomorrow is our 25th meetings. Still
Oh,
new.
new club, yeah.
New club, yeah. Originally is second and fourth Sunday, but some of the members unable to make it on Sunday, like what you say.
Yeah.
And it's for family, so I joined because of Sunday. But since they want to change that, I say I won't join, so they remain one Wednesday and one Sunday. So to cater our site.
But you have offline setting also, or it's only offline or
Only offline.
Oh, great.
Yeah. But we still have other online. I think I am dual club member. I joined another one is online English club.
Okay, great.
Yeah. The TM Lucy More Club.
Yeah, indeed, I see
Pacific
her
and
everywhere.
debates. Yeah.
All right, we have.
Tomorrow,
Mhm.
tomorrow she will become our judges for our student competition.
Oh, student competitions. What's great?
Primary school and secondary school,
Great. How many contestants you have?
13.
Ooh, quite a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
Only DTM Lucy for the judge, or
No,
is more?
three judges. The other one is DTM Stanley and
Oh, so
our area
cool.
director.
Oh, this is the program from Toastmaster or from your
Program
club?
from Toastmaster
Oh, great.
club activity
Yeah, if you have a link so we can. Oh, you have only offline setting, right?
offline. Yeah.
All right. So
Next round.
we can learn how to conduct some children of I'm mistaken, yeah, children's
Yeah.
contest. I think it will be fun if we can do it also for Ministry of Finance officer. Thank you so much for the info, Toastmaster
Thank
Joyce.
you.
I would like to come to your club also if you are hybrid setting also from DTM Lucy. Thank you so much for joining us. We already have our Tom Toastmaster Medi. Hi there, Toastmaster Medi.
Hi
Thank
guys.
you so much for saving the day, by the way. The last
I'm so
minute.
sorry, but I'm still on my way though. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible, but quite scrambling.
Yeah, because I'm currently in my car and my dad is phoning someone.
Take your time,
I
take your
have to like
time.
whisper.
Thank you so much for if you are available also if you're ready, just let us know ya, Toastmaster
But do we
Medi.
have everyone though?
We only look for the speaker. So
Okay.
yeah, we will wait for the
Should
speaker.
we wait for him?
I think yes,
Or
because
should we proceed?
I think we can wait. Or how does Master Egi, our VPE?
All right. If it's
Actually,
Is it okay if I don't turn on my cam?
Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Meidi.
If you want to know, this is my condition right now.
Why you standing like that? This
Because
is your
my dad is
problem?
on the phone.
Oh.
My dad is
Oh. You don't want to disturb him,
and
yeah?
I'm
Thank
stuck
you
in
so
the
much.
traffic now. Okay, if you're okay with that.
Great. I think it's better if you
If I'm
off
audible
your
to you.
camera.
Am I audible?
You're audible, clearly. Thank you, Toastmaster Meidi.
All right.
We also have our GE, Toastmaster Yanta. Are you coming from Singaraja to Denpasar now? On the road? Still?
No, actually, I'm already in my home region. It's
Oh,
in
great.
Gianyar. So,
Hmm.
yeah, I'm already in the south of Bali. So, yeah,
Oh,
it's
great, great.
clear.
You're not nomaden, yeah?
Yeah, I'm
Or
not
you
in
choice?
in that cold area in the hilly
Place.
zone.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, our GE. We also have our evaluator, Toastmaster Akara. How are you today, Toastmaster Akara? Already done with
Hello,
your
I'm
holiday?
good. Just
Back to
Ilmi.
campus?
No, I'm still at home. My
Oh,
parents are out
great.
of town, and I'm just with my sister here at the house.
Oh, I think you own the house by your own, but you have your sister as
Yeah.
the place of your mom, replacing your mom.
No, my sister is only in primary school.
Oh,
I'm replacing the parents.
okay, great. Thank you so much, Master Akara, for joining us. Does Master Egi are the speaker ready, or we can start now? You still muted, Does Master Egi? Pardon.
I'm sorry, actually, I've just texted her, but no response. I don't know.
All right, so I
Let
think we
me.
can start
I
the
think we
meeting
can
with
start first.
switching the schedule with TTM
Yes,
if
yes.
here.
Maybe TTM first.
Okay, great. So thank you so much everyone for welcoming to Ministry of Finance Toastmaster Club. Thank you so much Toastmaster Ardi for conduct our SAA for conducting the meeting today. We have a full roll taker. Toastmaster Egi, if there are some roll taker do not enter the meeting, please let they know so we can start the meeting. And I think because we don't have any guests, I think we do not need to represent our promotion presentations about Ministry of Finance Toastmaster Club. We have all the guests today, Toastmaster Lucy. Thank you so much for Malaysia joining us today. From Toastmaster Joyce from Malaysia also. Our neighborhood, thank you so much for joining us. And with that, I will call the meeting open with clapping my hand 3 times. And I will give the control to our beautiful Tom, Toastmaster Meidi. Toastmaster Meidi, the screen is yours.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Ilmi. Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. I'm joining with you amidst the crowds of the traffic. It's raining, a perfect day to join this club instead of whining of the traffic. Today, we're going to have a very interesting theme because we are going to commemorate the 78th anniversary of I think UN Day is United Nation Day, right? Bukan Ujian Nasional Day, right? Yes, because we are going to commemorate the 78th anniversary of UN Day. We are going to talk about building bridges, not walls. So for those who don't know, building bridges doesn't mean we really build the bridge like figuratively. It means that we are connecting with other people. We make connections, we make friends with everyone that aligns with our timeline, work together with us, attend the same school with us, etc., etc. And that's actually our word of the day, connect. Later on, our grammarian will explain to you further about the word of the day, and I highly encourage you guys to incorporate the WOD into your speeches today. Aside from the interesting theme, we are going to have the full agenda. Yay! Although we're still waiting for the speaker, hopefully she will come and we will still conduct the prepared speaker, yeah. Perhaps we may juggle between the agendas to fit into her presence, but at least for now we still have our full agenda on schedule. We're going to have the prepared speech and then continued with the table topic session, and will be concluded with the heart of Toastmaster evaluation session. Without further ado, I'm going to give the control to our GE, Toastmaster Yanta, to introduce his team for today. Toastmaster Yanta, are you ready?
Yes, Toastmaster Medi.
All right, the screen is yours then.
Okay, thank you very much to our beloved Tom, Toastmaster Medi. Hello everyone, I'm Toastmaster Yanta. For everyone who haven't known me, I'm acting as your general evaluator today. As your general evaluator, I will give the evaluation in general in the end of our meeting in the evaluation session. And of course, as the heart, as the heart of a Toastmasters meeting, this evaluation thing is important, so I wouldn't do it alone. There are some role takers with me in this part of evaluation session, and I would like to call them to briefly explain how about their roles in this meeting. First, I would like to call to our timer. Okay.
Yeah, everyone. I'm Joyce Chen
Hello.
from Coaching Bilingual. I'm your timer for today. So my role is keep track on your speaking time frame. I don't know. I don't have the agenda yet, so I don't know how long is a speaker speech. But normally, if 5 minutes to 7 minutes, then I will share my background. I will change my background. 5 minutes in green, 6 minutes in yellow, and 7 minutes in red. So this one is for the prepared speaker. If for the table topic master session, the table topic speaker will have 1 minute in green, 1 minute 30 seconds in yellow, 2 minutes in red, then all you will have another 30 minutes, 30 seconds to wrap up your speech. Back to you, Tom. GE. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Joyce. Maybe for your information, our prepared speech speaker will conduct ice-breaking speech. So I guess that will be different in duration. I guess it's shorter. If I'm not
Yes.
mistaken, 3 until 5. I forgot. For,
Four to six.
4 to
Four to
6.
six.
Yeah,
Yeah.
4 to 6. I guess that that can become your attention then if
Yeah.
our
Sure.
speaker will present later. Okay,
Okay.
thank you very much, Toastmaster Joyce. We move to our grammarian, Toastmaster Lucy. Could you please explain your role briefly?
Certainly, Toastmaster Sianta. So the word of the day, as mentioned by Tom, maybe is connect. Connect to bring people together or establish a link between people, ideas, or things. We can connect people, we can connect ideas, and we can connect things. Example, through communication, we connect hearts and minds across the world. Like now we are connecting between Bali, Jakarta, Malaysia, Kuching. Yeah. All right, so let's use the word, and also I will listen to the grammar used, okay, highlighting the good phrases and also areas for improvements if needed. Okay, back to you, TM Yanta.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Lucy. Okay, I encourage you once again to use our WOD in your speech today because yeah, it's great to include and make yourself comfortable using a new word in your daily speaking in English. Okay, from grammarian, I would like to move to our counter, Toastmaster Egi. Could you please briefly explain your role? Thank you.
Yes, hi everyone. I'm gonna serve as your counter. I'm sorry, am I audible to all of you? Okay,
Yes, yes, loud and clear.
I'm gonna serve as your counter today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take note words and sounds that is overused by you, including its or like repeated word that you use during your speech. And yeah, I'll take note the use of that, and I hope My report will make you a better public speaker, then make your speech delivered better. Okay, that's all for me as the accounter. Back to our general evaluator, Toastmaster.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Egi. And the last, I would like to call our ballot counter, who will, yeah, become, I guess, for the final decision to our best speaker. How your role works, Toastmaster Abdi, please explain to us.
Thank you, Toastmaster Yanta. Good evening, everyone. Today, I'm going to serve as the ballot counter, and at the end of the meeting, I will provide a link to you and send it in the chat box. And please vote the best speaker at the end of the meeting. That's from me. Back to you, Toastmaster Yanta. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Abdi. So, besides WOD, I encourage you also to vote for our best speaker for each session. So yeah, it kind like a little token of appreciation to speakers, and also an encouragement to all of us to to give speech, to make ourselves better each time we speak. And I guess that's all the explanation of all the role takers in the evaluation team. And I'm giving it back to our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Mehdi.
Wait,
Okay.
am I audible, guys?
Yeah. Loud and
I think I froze for a moment back then. All right. Thank you to Sasarianta for introducing your team and their respective role. Guys, now you already know the role takers for today. We are ready to embark our second agenda because our speaker is here with us in the room. Before I start, before I give the control, I think it's been such a delight to have a prepared speaker today. Yeah. I'm going to call the evaluator of Toastmaster City to introduce Toastmaster City and her speech. Toastmaster Akara, are you ready?
Yes, I think I am.
All right, the screen is yours.
All right. Before, I would like to reconfirm because I haven't received Toastmaster City's evaluation form yet. Toastmaster City, do you have a title for your icebreaker speech today, or will it just be an icebreaker?
Yes, I have.
Can you tell us the title, please?
Don't waste your time.
Okay. Don't waste your time. All right. I will be using a backup evaluation form for today's for Toastmaster City's project today. So today, Toastmaster City, our newest member, will be doing her first ever project in her journey in Toastmasters. As with all of the Toastmasters are familiar with, the first project is the icebreaker speech. The purpose of the icebreaker speech is for the member to introduce themselves to the club and learn the basic structure of a public speech. So today we will be learning more about Toastmaster City as a person and how she came to discover Toastmasters. All right, Toastmaster City, are you ready to deliver your speech?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Don't waste your time, Toastmaster City. Toastmaster City, don't waste your time.
Okay. Hello, fellow Toastmasters. Good evening. My name is Siti Fatima, and I am from the Directorate General of Texas. The reason I joined Toastmaster is to improve my communication skill in English and to build more confidence in myself. I want to continue growing to become a better version of myself day by day. When we talk about growth, the first step I take is to get to know myself better, not just my name, address, or personal data. but truly understand who I am, what my dreams are, how I can keep them, and when I can make them come true. These kinds of questions are part of the self improvement process, and I believe all of us here at Toastmaster understand how important that process. In this modern era, we have access to every wide range of information. Everything is literally in our hands through the devices we use every day, our gadgets. With our gadgets, we can order food anywhere, anytime, search for information, and do almost anything. However, the convenience we enjoy today often makes it harder to stay productive, such as using gadgets wisely. We often get distracted. For example, after coming home from work, we might plan to take a shower and rest, but instead, we open social media. Please raise your hand if you also do the things that I do. Scroll all over social media. Without realizing it, we spend 30 minutes or even more gaining nothing useful. Sometimes even ending up comparing ourselves with others. That's why, through Toastmasters, I want to use my time in a more productive way to learn, to grow, and to develop my English communication skill. To keep myself stay productive, I arrange healthy and structured weekly routine. On Monday to Thursday, I attend college after work. On Friday, I join the Toastmasters meeting. On Saturday, I take time to rest. And on Sunday, I do some exercise. But maintaining this routine is not always easy. Sometimes I feel tempted to skip my plans or spend time scrolling on my phone instead. But through this process, I have learned to discipline is about consistency. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, sticking to this routine reminds me that being an adult in this modern era is truly a challenge. We must be able to make the right decision to become better people. Even though there are so many distractions, whether in the form in information, attitude, or our surrounding environment. Once again, thank you for your attention. I'm Siti Fatima. Love yourself, be aware of yourself, and always stay happy. Thank you and good evening, fellow Toastmaster.
All right. Congratulations, Toastmaster City, for your ice breaking. I just know by today that it is your first speech ever. Congratulations. Ice breaking might be nerve wracking, but trust me, it is just a beginning for more thrilling speeches in the future with Toastmaster. All right, with the end of our second agenda, we are ready to embark to our next agenda, which is the table topic session. Today's table topic session, I guarantee you, will be very interesting because it is led by the most, or if this word exists, the friendliest friend I've ever met. Toastmaster Ilmi, as our table topic master, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, to the friendliest table topic master ever, Toastmaster Ilmi, the screen is yours.
Thank you so much, our Tom. So today we will invite everyone's here to be our table topic speaker because it is the privilege, yeah, to us to have everyone's as a table topic speaker because we only have a few attendants today. I want everyone's here connect with each other and learn more about what is the UN instead. So the first question. I will share the screen before. So like Toastmaster Mehdi said, the theme for today is building bridge, not walls. It's mean we have to connect with the world because we celebrate the UN day today. And the word of the day is connect, like everyone's here. Don't forget to use the word of the day because at the end, Toastmaster Lucy, DTM Lucy will evaluate everyone's word of the day. So be prepared. Perhaps she will invite you to make some sentences in the end of the day if you're not using a connect as word of the day. So the first speaker for today, I would like to invite our. So, do you want us to be volunteer to be our first table topic speaker? How about is our evaluator busy now? Toastmaster Akara?
I'm still preparing the
Okay,
evaluations,
great.
Toastmaster Ilmi.
I will choose
Please.
you
Oh.
for the third places, yeah, after this. So please be prepared because I want to listen to your opinion about UN Day. So first, how about our grammarian, our neighborhood people from Malaysia? DTM Lucy, are you there?
Yeah, sure. I'll give it a try, Umi.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for your willingness. So the first question is, if you could send one message to the world, what would it be? Perhaps for me, joining Toastmaster. That's for the message for the words to learn, to connect with people because we learn a lot how to connect with people in Toastmaster. So, are you ready, DTM Lucy? Okay, if you could send one message to the world, what would it be? If you could send one message to the world, what would it be? DTM Lucy Ho.
How many of you are volunteers? I think we are all volunteers. Reason being, this is a non-profit organization. Yes, some of us, we come here with the intention to learn, to develop ourselves. But if you look at the others, they are called the role players. What do they get? They are sacrificing their time and they don't get to do as many speeches. But of course, it all boils down to the willingness to learn. I want to dive into the key message here, which is kindness. I think nowadays our world really appreciates more kindness. Yeah, if we are able to be a little bit kinder, I believe the world will be a better place. I don't know if you have read about the incidents in Malaysia recently. I'm an educator, a teacher, and just last week, a very sad incident happened in Malaysia. I think it is the first case ever in which a 14-year-old actually stabbed a 16-year-old to death in school in the toilet. He actually climbed over the toilet cubicle and just stabbed the girl. We are astounded. Like, how is it possible for a young boy to just bring in a weapon into the school? There are many reasons that might contribute to this. Some says it's because of the phones, the gadgets, playing online games, the brutal violences and whatnot. But as a teacher, I felt that it might be in terms of family upbringing. A lot of factors. As parents, do they actually are they kind enough to spend their time to concern the child? And as friends, is it possible for them to just show a little bit more kindness and awareness to their friends who are a little bit too quiet at times. So I believe many issues in the world would be solved if there are more kindness and understanding. Thank you, and back to you, Ilmi.
What a beautiful word for the ATM Lucy Ho today. With kindness, we can also save the world, right? Like you said, if we are aware with our surrounding, we can save the people, right? We don't have to see the someone suiciding killing or suicide herself, right? And I think it start from family, like you said. It's also can start from teacher, but we can start with ourselves. We sometimes with social media era, we cannot avoiding the bad comment or the bad situations that happen in social, but we can in real life we can create a better life with kindness. So thank you so much, DTM Lucy, for sharing. We are feel so sorry too to the accident that happened in Indonesia. I think there's some cases too that suiciding because bullying in social media. I think it's because we consume more social media rather than the real life. So that's our homework as the parent, as the friends, to save our friends to with the kindness itself. Thank you so much, DTM Lucy. So I would like to inviting the other table topic speaker. Or do you want to volunteer like DTM Lucy Ho said? We are volunteering here. So, the Toastmaster Yanta, thank you so much for your willingness to be our next speaker. So the
Yeah, sure.
question,
Why not?
great. So the question for Toastmaster Yanta is, it's still about UN. Don't forget to use Connect and please speak 1 until 2 minutes. And to make your time manageable, please see the timer. The timer will raise her hand, so make sure you see the time while you're speaking. So the question for Toastmaster Yanta is, what's one thing that helps you connect easily with other? For me, one thing that helped me connecting easily with others is the kind word. I think, like Toastmaster Lucy said, if we share the kind word, then we can easily connect with
Mm,
people. So,
okay.
Toastmaster Yanta, what's one thing that helps you connect easily with others? What one thing that's helped you connect easily with other? Toastmaster Yanta.
Okay, thank you very much. I guess that's from my experience throughout my life. One things that make me easier to connect with others, focus on the resemblance, not the difference, not the differences. I have interacted with many kind of people throughout my life. I think that I'm very lucky. I live in a heterogeneous environment since I was a kid. So in my neighborhood, there were a lot of people from many region because of what we call it perantau in my neighborhood. So I guess what's make us still we can interact with each other in harmoniously because we we try to find the resemblance uh, because yeah, we have many differences, but why focus on that? We have so many things in common. And the second of all, I guess, yeah, just respect, and also have have a little knowledge about others, so you can respect. So respect is won't just come out of nowhere, but you need to have knowledge about other people, which yeah, they say in commonly said a difference than you. So by having like the basic knowledge about them, so yeah, you know how to build respect to them. If you respect someone, I guess it's a mutual thing that we will get the respect back. So I guess that's simple for me. Just two things: focus on the resemblance and respect on others. I guess that's all for me. Thank you.
so much, Toastmaster Rianta, for two messages that really important to us to connect with others easily. I think it's about tolerance, yeah, how we educate ourselves to become more appreciate with others' differences, because not everyone have the same opinion, but we have to be respectful even with their opinion itself, because everyone's have their own experience in life. Thank you so much, Ms. Masarianta, for reminding us how to connect with others easily with just the knowledge and become respect to others. Thank you so much, Ms. Masarianta, for a beautiful word. And I would like to invite our VPE who makes the presentations really beautiful. Toastmaster Egi, are you there?
Yes, that's Master Rumi.
All right. So Toastmaster Egi, the question will be, I think you know the question, but it's okay. We have to listen to your opinion about your questions. So the question
Okay.
is, what's value that all people around the world should share? You have to share today. What's value that all people around the world should share? For me personally, connect with others. With connects with others need much effort, but it will give you an beautiful experience. For me, that's value you have to share to the world. So what about you, Toastmaster Egi? What's value that all people around the world should share? What's value that all people around the world should share? Toastmaster Egi.
Okay, thank you so much, Master Rumi. I guess the value that everyone should share in all over the world, maybe it's understanding. And yes, the understanding itself could be like we could understand people through the connections. So to connect to everyone, we could understand that everyone is different. Everyone has like different things to do. Uh, Everyone has different struggle, but uh, it's not only the differences that we could understand, but we could also understand that through so many differences that we have with other people, we have things in common. So at least we have one things in common, and I think we should. I don't know how to say that, but I think we should more focus on the things that we have in common instead of thinking uh, the differences that we got. So the differences is just for us to understand people, and through the understandings we could, I don't know, I think the world will be a better place, a better place to live, just because we could understand people. Like, yeah, maybe we couldn't understand everyone, but at least we try to understand people. Like everyone doesn't have the same background as what we have today. Okay, maybe that's all for me, just Mr.
Okay, thank you so much, Master Egi, for sharing your thought. I think we can say that treat people like we want to treat, right? If you want to if you want to treat by people like positively, you have to be positive also. If you want to people treat you with kindness, then you have to be kind to others, right? But sometimes we for our boss, ultimately, we cannot be kind because there's a lot of problem that we have to talk, right? But it's communication is still the way to what is building the bridge, yeah, not the wall for the problem itself. So thank you so much, Toastmaster Egi, for sharing such interesting life lessons today. So I would like to invite our SAA before the one that preparing our meeting today. Our board counter, Toastmaster Ardi, are you ready to be the next tabletop speaker?
Let's do this.
Okay, great. I love the spirit. So the question is, I think it's quite interesting. What's one small action that can make the world a better place? Terus Master Ardi, what's one small action that can make the world a better place? You can take a minute to just think about it, and when you're ready, terus Master Ardi, what's
Wait,
one small
let me
action?
think first.
Great, great, great.
Uh, okay, I
Okay,
get it.
what's one small action that can make the world a better place? Toastmaster Ardi.
What is one small action that can make the world a better place? I would say maybe everyone can try to grow a tree. We are in the world risk climate change. Our Earth temperature has increasing years by years. And this issue has become a, a hot issue in the global. And our international organization, like uh, United Nations, has pushed every country to regulate the business sector, industry, not to harm environment, the natures. We want to live convenient. We don't want to live in the places with climate uncertainty. At the winter, they are feel a little bit hotter, and in the rain season in Indonesia, there are no rain, and conversely, in the summer in Indonesia, there are rain. So what we did previously, like farmers, they we we have they are struggling. They cannot again predict how many vegetables they need to grow, what time, what month to start the vegetable to throw the crops and so on. And yes, that is people need to try grow a tree. It's simple, in front of your house. That's from me. Back to you, Toastmaster Ilmi.
Wow, what is the meaningful session yeah today? Because I'm never thinking about that message for us. Yeah, we relate it because the extreme weather can kill us, right? There's so many people have a what is influenza, what is headache, yeah, because the extremely hot in hot weather in Indonesia, and also it's affected our daily, right? Because in Bali too, there's several places that it should be a green place. They are shouldn't build some building, but instead they just use that green place as a what is houses, and it's affected the flow too. I think that's the what the accident that created by human, right? So we can avoid it, but by just planting a tree. So that's interesting lessons for us today. I will after this I will buy some plant and put it in our house. So thank you so much, Toastmaster Ardi, so for as a practical lessons to us today to make the better place in our world. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Ardi. Next, I would like to invite Toastmaster our timer. Is that okay? I will help you with the timer, or you can timer yourself, Toastmaster Joyce, because we want to listen to your message too today.
Okay.
Great. Thank you so much for becoming our next table topic speaker. So the question would be, you will timing yourself or you need access?
Yeah, I can time myself.
Oh, great. So that's Master Joyce from Malaysia. The question is, what makes you proud of your country when sharing it with others? I think this question, yeah. Toastmaster Joyce, what makes you proud of your country when sharing it with others? What makes you proud of your country when sharing it with others? Toastmaster Joyce.
I feel proud as a Malaysian because we can connect to the world by food, by culture, and by our people. by food, how to say? When you come to Malaysia next year, when you visit Cebu conference, you will see a lot of food that available that is very delicious that you can try on us. And then second, for the culture, on this world, we are from different races like Chinese, native, Malay, or no matter what races you are, but we are staying harmony, connect to each other using the beautiful heart and the culture that we are sharing in our mind. We are kind, as per our DTM Lucy said, we are kind in our heart. We are polite in our mind, and in our language, we connect to others using Toastmaster. Like now, we are connecting to the world. Ministry of Finance. And then the third one is our people. It's very nice to everyone. We are the contributor to the society and Toastmaster. This is the way we connect together. By culture, by language, by the heart, no matter where you are in the world, we are living in the same land. So this make me very proud as Malaysian. We can stay harmony, very peaceful. People are united as one, together, fight together for to reach the same goal. So I'm proud because of our people, our culture, our food, and our Toastmaster as well. Back to you, our TTM.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Joyce, for sharing your food. Someone's commenting, mentioning the roti that from Malaysia. I think that's related to us, yeah. If we can share our food and our cultures through the language like Toastmaster today, we can connect more to others' culture too, right? We learn a lot from others' cultures. We can build some bridge with that differences. I think that's great, Toastmaster Joyce, for sharing. Someday when one of us going to Malaysia, we will make sure that we inviting you as our guide, since you are so interesting with promoting Malaysian culture. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Joyce, for the humble promising a Malaysia country, and looking forward for joining to your meeting in offline setting. And thank you so much. And I will like to move to I think we still have one last table topic speaker. Toastmaster Medi, are you there? Or Toastmaster Akara?
Yes, I'm here.
Great. I would like to invite you as our last table topic speaker. Are you available?
Sure.
Okay,
Sure, but I don't think
great.
I can turn on my camera though because it's kind of useless for you. You cannot see my face.
That's okay. That's enough for us to see your face like that. So the question is, if the world spoke one language, what would change? Oh, I think that's the hard questions. If the world spoke one language, what would change? I think everything will be
Oh
changed,
my
but let's
God, what kind
listen.
of question is this?
Let's listen to our Tom opinion about this. So, if the world spoke one languages, what would change? Toastmaster Mady.
I have to agree with me. This one is a very difficult question because I'm not really sure about the answer. But one perspective that I want to share with you guys is the way we are being kind with people. That's one thing that certainly will change. When I was abroad, the way I connect with people is by using this one language called English, right? Because it's a universal language. But then when they learn that I am coming from a non-English speaking country, they become kind to me. They become more understanding. They compromise with the lack of understanding that I have, the bad grammar that I use, the dialect that sometimes come out from my word. They choose to forgive me. They choose to, accept all the flaws that I have. Imagine if we only speak one language, I think people will kind of lost that kind of kindness. They will feel like you should be able to speak with me at the same level as me lah. People will always expect you to have the same understanding, the same, smartness level, etc., etc. Perhaps this is something that I also want to tell you guys. Please be kind regardless of the background of the people. Sometimes background is, when you understand or you learn about people, you become kind people. You become kind to people. My question is, why do you have to learn? Why do you have to wait to be kind to them after you learn about their background? Why don't you choose to be kind to them on the first moment, the first minute you get to know these people? I think that certainly will change, but I hope this will not change the bridge that we've built within the Toastmaster. I think that would be all. Thank you, Toastmaster Ilmi.
Wow, I never expect the answer. Oh, that can change the level of kindness. Yeah, I think that's interesting, those Master Medi. Thank you so much for sharing to us your experience. I think a personal story, but yeah, sometimes, like you said, if we are understand that in Bali too, apparently there's a lot of foreigner here, and we can appreciate when they try to speak in Indonesia. So I think that's also happen when we are speaking English in the English spoken languages. Then they will appreciate us as our effort to learn more about their languages, as our effort to also understand more about their culture too. Thank you so much, Master Medi, for sharing the thought. And I think that will be our last session for the table topic speech sessions. I learned a lot from today. I think not connecting the bridge not only for the perspective of the people, but also from the culture, from the languages itself. We can learn a lot from to building the bridges instead of just the wall. So that's from me. Back to you, our Tom. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Ilmi. I think choosing me as your last table topic speaker was a wrong move because I speak again. Like, it's me again, guys. I know, I think you guys might get bored with listening to my voice, but I telling you, you have to indulge in this before I become a superstar. Once I become a superstar, you cannot hear my voice for free. Yeah? So please indulge in this moment and be grateful that you are connected with me through Toastmaster. All right, Toastmaster Ilmi, thank you so much for the very engaging and thoughts-provoking questions. Surely that last question really, made me extort my brain for a moment back then. Now, I'm going to check with our GE, Toastmaster Yanta.
Yes.
Are you and your team ready for the evaluation session?
Sure.
All right. But before that, I think we are going to take some pictures.
Of course.
Please turn on your camera. If I could, then you guys don't have any excuse not to turn on your camera, yeah. Please turn on your camera. Show me your best smile. All right, I think we have everyone turning on their camera. Anyone can help me taking pictures because I cannot, as you can see. I'm going to turn on my lamp first. Anyone can help me?
Okay, I'll take the picture. Okay,
right.
everyone. Please hold your pose until I say it otherwise. Okay, 1, 2, 3, hold. Please hold. Okay, done.
All right, thank you so much, Toastmaster Yanta, for taking the pictures. And now we are ready to listen to today's evaluation that will be delivered by our GE, Toastmaster Yanta, and his team. Toastmaster Yanta, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Medi, and thank you very much for your effort. Even though you are still on your way in your car, but you are still doing your role as Tom. I think it's no complaint with you not showing your video. It's fine. Okay, and back to me again. I'm Toastmaster Yan, and as your GE, I will lead the evaluation session. the last session of our meeting today. And first thing first, I would like to call our evaluator for our prepared speech speaker, Toastmaster Akara, to deliver his evaluation speech. Are you ready, Toastmaster Akara?
Yes, I'm ready, Toastmaster Yanta.
Okay, I know Toastmaster Joyce, ready? Okay, I guess she's ready. Okay, Toastmaster Akara, the screen is yours.
All right, thank you so much. Toastmaster Siti Fatima, congratulations on finishing your first speech in your Toastmasters journey, the one and only icebreaker speech. As a first timer, Toastmaster Siti Fatima, you have impressed me with 2 points that I would like to highlight in today's evaluation speech. The first one being your speech content, and the second one, your interaction with the audience. Let's start with the speech content first. I love how you started really straightforward. My name is Siti Fatima, and then you explain to us your reason for joining Toastmasters. That is a really good way to get straight to the point in your icebreaker speech. And also, you used a lot of relevant and relatable examples for us. For example, how people tend to waste their time scrolling through social media, and the desire for all of us here for self-improvement, and the fact that we are learning together here at Toastmasters. The second one, I would like to highlight the fact that you interacted with the audience. As a first timer, this is a hard thing to do sometimes. And I love how you told us that you would like us to raise our hands if you relate to the example that you gave to us. That is a really good way to get our attention towards your speech. Next, I would like to give you a little bit of input on how you can improve on your speeches in the future. First, I would like to talk about your speech structure. I think there were a lot of great examples that you tried to give us, a lot of great stories, but I could see that you were trying to pack so many stories in one speech. The pauses in between your points as well makes me lose direction, whether or not you have finished your point or you are still continuing on your previous story. What we can do for next time is that in a speech, we can try to take one example or one story and try to build our speech upon that example so that we can focus on one thing instead of keeping track to the many stories that you would like to deliver. There will be so many projects in the future that you will be able to deliver all of your stories in different speeches. And the second one being, I would like you to improve on your eye contact, Toastmaster Siti Fatima. I think this has a lot to do with the fact that you were still reading with a pointer or a prompter, that you forgot that you have an audience in front of your screen. Maybe you could look straight into the camera instead and have even more preparation beforehand so that you would not have to look at the prompter so much. Overall, to challenge you, I would like for you to keep on improving and keep on maybe watching examples of speeches in YouTube where you could get examples from more experienced Toastmasters so that you would know how to pace and how to give a great vocal variety and eye contact in your speech. Overall, congratulations again for finishing your speech, and I give it the control back to our general evaluator, Toastmaster Yamta.
Okay, I'll wait for a moment. Okay. Yeah, thank you very much, Toastmaster Akara, for your evaluation to our prepared speech speaker, to Toastmaster City. I think ice-breaking speech is like one thing, like for myself, take a couple of time for consideration to take it or not. So by Toastmaster City has taken it directly right now, I think it will be a good start for her Toastmasters journey because, yeah, like ice breaking speed, the ice has melted and you are free to go. And I hope by this evaluation from Toastmaster Akara will encourage you to deliver speech in your next project. So yeah, we can't wait to see you give your prepared speech again for your next project in your pathways. And moving on from our prepared speech evaluator, I would like to call the timer, Toastmaster Joyce, to give her time report.
Okay, for our speaker, she is taking 4 minutes 50 seconds. So this one is passing mark. Already past the time of 4 is eligible for vote, the one and the only. Same score to the evaluator, 3 minutes 28 seconds eligible for voting. And for our table topic speaker, the first one is 2 minutes 20 seconds. The second is 2 minutes 15 seconds. The third speaker is 1 minute 50 seconds. And fourth speaker 2 minutes 21 seconds. And five, myself, 2 minutes. And the sixth speaker is 2 minutes 07 seconds. All are eligible to vote. Very good on time management. Back to you, GE. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Joyce. So I guess from the report from our timer, ballot counter, Toastmaster Adi can make the ballot, and please give it to us the way how we can vote. Maybe later in the chat box, and don't forget anyone. Please vote. So yeah, like I said before, it really becomes both as a token of appreciation and also an encouragement to all of us. Okay, from our timer, I would like to move on to our grammarian, Toastmaster Lucy.
Thank you, Yanta.
Okay.
So I'll share in three parts: the grammar slips, the beautiful phrases I find, and also word of the day used. Yeah. So number one, like to inviting. So it's general after to, we use best form. No ed, no s, no ing. I would like to invite. And number two, you will timing yourself. Likewise, after will, the verb that follows should be in the past form. You will time yourself. Okay. Likewise to the other modal verbs. Well, would, shall, should, can, could. The verb that follows will be in past form without s, without ed, without ing. Number three, we are staying harmony. I thought a better paraphrasing will be, we are staying or living harmoniously, or we are living in a harmonious society. Number four, she is taking 14 seconds. So it's in the past, so she took 14 seconds. For example, all are eligible to vote. In this context, it should be all are eligible to be voted. All right, so those are some of the grammar tips I heard. Moving on, let us listen to some beautiful phrases. Actually, I like how our Tom maybe use a lot of starters or the linkers to link the ideas. Trust me, da 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 is something. So those are very catchy for me. And one perspective I would like to share is, and Yanta also mentioned moving on. So these sequence connectors are actually helpful to engage the audience. Also, Yanta mentioned about this phrase, heterogeneous environment. It means diverse elements. It's a beautiful phrase. Another beautiful phrase, we strive to find the resemblance. And then RD also mentioned a beautiful sentence. Our international organization, like United Nations, has pushed industries not to harm the environment. Good, I like it. And then we move on to word of the day. Okay, so the winner goes to Ilmi. I recorded 6. And then Joyce also 6. Yeah, congratulations, Joyce and Ilmi. And Yanta, I mentioned twice here. And Tom maybe also 2 times. And Akara ones, apologies if I missed out some of your word of the day use. Generally, many of you use the word of the day connect. Thank you. Back to you, GE Yanta.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Lucy. What a great report for all of us. Yeah, it's really for myself to catch for me to recognize some of my maybe errors in my grammar usage is, yeah, it's kind of I don't know. It's very great because, oh yeah, because sometimes when we speak it unconsciously, and yeah, some because we are not native speaker, of course, we will slip out some grammar parts. Yeah, it's great to have grammarian in our meeting every meeting. It's like it's like our English teacher. Yeah, we kind of sometimes think our grammarian that way. Okay. Okay. Next, we have our counter. Toastmaster Eggy. Are you ready with your report?
Yes, of course.
Okay. This time and screen is yours.
Okay, let me share my screen. So this is my report. Actually, Toastmaster City Fatima, since it was your first speech, I think I love how you can keep the beat. So actually, I don't really notice any of the filler words that you use. And then also DTM Lucy, I only hears one and I think yeah, maybe it's just yeah, I think it's not really noticeable actually. And Toastmaster Yanta, one one three and two repeated words. Also Toastmaster RD, it's one one and two ers. One so actually so I if you saying so like in the right context, but the only so that I counted is the one that overused by you. And then one repeated word. Toastmaster Joyce, I also don't notice any filler words or repeated words. And then Toastmaster Medi, only one repeated words that I notice. I think you know my guess. Okay, maybe that's all my report. Back to General Evaluator, Toastmaster Yanta.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Eggy, for this part. This is the thing. For myself, I can't control the most because, yeah, it's harder than control our grammar because it really it's really like uh comes so natural with some parts of the speech where I'm not very sure, or maybe that's a term or a word which I have spoken rarely or first time, so so the filler word comes out from my mouth unconsciously. Yeah, but we tried. Uh, Especially when you did not do it too frequent in your speech. I think it's still good. So I guess not trying to control it, not to make it too often. It will great to make your information you want to convey becomes clear uh, and directly can be grasped by your audience. I guess that's the most important thing to control the filler word or account or repeated word, etc. Thank you very much for Toastmaster Egi for your report. And it's the last my turn. I want to give the evaluation in general about our meeting. So I guess the meeting starts on time, and I think it will end on time also. It's really great, and we have a full session. Thank you very much for all speakers, and we have also engaging table topic session, which most of us can actively participated, and it was really great to have a lively session. And of course, I wouldn't, I wouldn't be, can I say? I wouldn't forget to say a lot of gratitude to all of our role takers, especially for all visiting Toastmasters who have helped us to make this meeting happens so flawlessly as we have today. And yeah, I guess that's all. The meeting ends really well. And yeah, I think just my hope in the next meeting we can have more participants. I think that's all from me. I think I think it's my turn just to drop off this session, the evaluation session. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope all of the evaluation become useful to all of us. And I'm giving it back to our Toastmaster Meti. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Toastmaster Yanta and the whole gang of role takers for delivering today's evaluation. As you guys know, this is something that I love from Toastmaster. I get myself evaluated by others with kind and encouraging words. You might not find this anywhere else but Toastmaster. Okay, now I'm going to check with our ballot, Toastmaster Ardi. Do we have the names ready?
Okay. I think there are still 3 people.
I haven't loh. Oh my god, me myself I haven't vote. All right. Do
Three
you
people.
still wait for the result or you already have the result?
Okay. 2 more.
Okay,
Anyone?
okay. I'm going to vote. Wait. So sorry. I forgot it myself.
Okay. Okay. Now there are 8 votes. I need one again.
Guys, please vote. Do we have everyone voting to Sasar Ardi? You can just like mention people who haven't.
Oh no, I can't see.
Oh, you cannot see the result, yeah.
Yes.
Sasar Egi, have you voted?
Oh, okay, I
I
got.
have actually.
Raki,
If the result
eh,
no
you
result, how about it?
you yourself have the right to tie the to break the tie, Tas Mas Ardi, as the ballot counter.
Yeah, as the ballot counter, the first maybe you for myself, I didn't vote, but yeah, as ballot counter, you have the like a superpower to break the tie if it exists in the end.
Okay, okay, I got this. Let me prepare the certificate first. Okay. Okay, all right, everyone. I got the winner now. First, I'm going to announce the best prepared speaker, the only one. Congratulations, Toastmaster City.
Congrats Toastmaster City for your ice breaking and also for the
That's Toastmaster
awards.
City.
Everyone.
Congrats.
Anyone can help me to take the picture?
Okay, I can. Okay, Toastmaster City. Please hold your pose. Uh, 1, 2, 3, hold until I say otherwise. Oh. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations, Toastmasters City. And now, our best evaluators. Again, the only one, Toastmaster Akaran. Congrats, Toastmaster Akara.
Okay. Okay. Toastmaster Akara, please hold your pose. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Okay. Okay. Hold. Done. Thank you.
Congratulations, Toastmaster Akara. Now, the last, the one who are we waiting for, the best table topic speaker. Today, the best table topic speaker is you, Toastmaster Yanta.
Oh, okay.
Take the picture, please.
Okay,
Joyce.
okay. Okay, thank you very much, guys. I think it's kind of weird to take photo of myself, but yeah, it is
It's
what it
okay.
is. Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Okay, congratulations and thank you, Toastmaster Yanta, for helping me to take the picture. Okay, that's all from me. Back to you again, our Tom, Toastmaster Mehdi.
All right, thank you so much, Toastmaster Ardi, for taking the votes and also using your superpower to break the tie. Oh my God, you're so strong breaking things, yeah? All right. Now with the end of the award, and also congratulations to all speakers, the prepared speaker Toastmaster City, the evaluator Toastmaster Raki, and also the table topic speaker Toastmaster Yanta. I hope this will encourage you guys to keep speaking. And for those who haven't won, it's also okay. It means you have to keep speaking on the next meetings as well. Now, with the end of the award announcement, I think this is my cue to leave the control back to the president. But I'm going to say thank you for all role takers for today's meeting. Superb. Hats off to you. Thank you so much for our visiting Toastmaster, yeah. I forgot. Wait, Toastmaster Joyce and also Toastmaster Lucy for helping us out. This is the art of Toastmaster when we are first club hopping and also helping each others out, whether it's your own which is sometimes across the globe, yeah. You don't really see the countries of the club, but you keep helping anyways. I think that would be all for today, guys. I hope you have splendid weekend, and we're going to see you next Friday. I'm going to give the control back to our president, Toastmaster Ilmi.
Okay, thank you so much, Toastmaster Medica. I would like to invite everyone to clapping your hands to appreciate our effort for today. Thank you so much for Toastmaster Joycey, Toastmaster DTM Lucy, Toastmaster Siti Fatima who complete the agenda for today. I'm looking forward to a speech. Toastmaster Ardi for making this meeting happen, and Toastmaster Egi to inviting everyone's here to completing the roles, and Toastmaster Mehdi to complete the roles at the end of the at the very last minute. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Akara. And I would like to invite DTM Lucy or Toastmaster Joyce to share. If you have any hybrid meeting, please let us know, or you can promote your club so we can coming to your club also. If you need a role taker, please just let us know. Terus DTM Lucy, do you have any hybrid setting?
Oh yeah, we are totally online.
Great.
Yeah, we meet every second and fourth Thursday evening at 8:30. So it will be 7:30 your time. Yeah. So welcome to join us. Our next meeting will be on the 13th of November. Yeah, all the roles are vacant if you like.
Okay, great. Thank you so much,
We finished our
DTM.
meeting last night. Yeah, so we have not started looking for role players. So welcome. Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yes,
Please
yes.
let us know if you need also role taker, yeah, DTM.
Okay,
We
welcome. Thank
would
you.
like to help you. And I think that Master Joyce already left, so I think that's all. I will call this meeting adjourned. Thank you so much, everyone. Happy weekend. Thank you so much, and looking forward for you coming to Mystery of Finance Master Club. Thank you so much. Bye
Thank
bye.
you, everyone. Have a nice weekend. See you again
Have a
next
nice
time. Thank you
weekend.
very
Thank you,
much, Toastmaster
everyone.
Lucy.
See you next week.
Thank you, everyone. Nice to meet you, Toastmaster Lucy.
Oke. Terus Master Egi?